$1 Nest Thermostat Wall Plate. This is not a joke, it's not a clickbait. This is something that I just did for myself. When we come back, I'm gonna show you how you can make a cheap Nest Thermostat Wall Plate that matches your home style. So stay tuned. Welcome back. Hey guys, this is Everyday Sensei here. So I just want to show you today how you can make a cheap Nest wall plate. You went out and you splurged and you bought this great Nest thermostat for your home. I think that was a great choice because you're going to save electricity costs in the long run. But if you're like me, after installing it, you will realize that you have this crazy, ugly, unpainted area where your old rectangular thermostat used to be. As you can see here, I have some drywall screws stuck in there, and I wasn't gonna go ahead and try to patch it or paint it. I don't even know the paint color. So I decided, well, what else can I do? I went searching for it and I found that people actually make and sell these Nest thermostat wall plates online. On places like Etsy.com, they go from $20 to $25. And to me, they just look like a piece of wood. So instead of buying one, I decided, let's make one. How hard can it be? Making the wall plate involves 3 easy steps. Number 1, buy the wood. Number 2, drill the hole. Number 3, mount the plate. Number 1, getting the wood. For me, I went to places like Walmart and TJMax hunting for just the right piece of wood. At Walmart, you can find $1 paintable wood as shown here. And you can also find things like this, $2 already painted wood. But the best bargain of all is when I went to TJMax and I found this $1 clearance item. I know it wasn't meant to be a Nest wall plate, but I decided, hey, why don't I just drill a hole here and see what happens? For $1, how can you pass that up? The benefit of getting the $1 paintable wood from Walmart is that you can pretty much do anything with it. You can have your children paint on it, or you can even buy some wallpaper stickies and then stick them on there. But for me, I decided to ask my artistic niece to draw something for me, and this is what she came up with. Now, I think it looks pretty nice. What I intend to do is drill a hole right here and just mount it as the wall plate. I included a quick time lapse here of how she drew this. She took about 10 minutes drawing this, which is pretty ridiculous. Number 2, drilling the hole. Now this took a little bit of trial and error because the hole size that I thought it would need ended up being too big. So I had to try different bit sizes and I found just the right one. It's included in the description below. Now, if you don't have a circular bit like this, which you can buy from Amazon or other places, then your best bet is to borrow from somebody you know or borrow from me. I live right here in Virginia, so you can look me up and you're more than welcome to borrow from me. In just a little bit, we're gonna go out into the garage and take these wood pieces and drill the right holes in them. Lastly, number 3, mounting the wall plate. Mounting the wall plate is going to be pretty simple. We're going to use something called a command strip. Command strip allows you to apply these things on the wall pretty easily. And if you decide to remove it, it doesn't peel the paint off with it later on. So let's give that a try. Hey, welcome back. Hey, sorry about the messy garage. I'm not really a carpenter. I don't have a lot of tools. The way we're gonna cut these wood today, I just have my electric drill here and the bit that I told you about before. I was running some test holes on a cardboard box before. I think that's a good way to kind of drill it and make sure that the size is right. But I know the size is right because I've tested it with this circular bit before. So all that we have to do really is just apply the circular bit to the wood and cut out the circle. Now I don't have any of the workbench or anything, so this is like really a cheap man's version of how to do this. So hopefully you have a better setup than I do. All right, so let's see if we can cut this out. Okay, sorry my face isn't gonna show, or not sorry for some of you guys. But I'm gonna test out with this $2 wood plank first because it was $2, and if I mess it up, then so be it. I'm just gonna drill a hole right in the middle. Once again, I'm not even really measuring. I'm just kind of eyeballing it. I'm just gonna stand up here a little bit. All right, and then you just hold it down and then you drill. All right, let's do that again. All right, make sure that it's on the drill setting. All right, let's do that again. I'm gonna have to stand up here. All right. So here's our first cut. Pretty clean. In the middle, somewhat. All right, let's see if we can do it with the this $1 Marshall find that I had. Okay. You have to release the previous wood here. I'll be right back. I have to get it with the screwdriver. All right, I'm trying to push the wood out and it's being difficult. There you go. Okay, so now we're gonna cut out the Marshall's $1 fine. Let's see, I'm gonna have to stand on it as well so it doesn't move. Here's the hole. I probably should have gone a little bit above so that I don't mess with the lettering, but I did. This will be it. Okay, and then last one, I cannot make a mistake on because it is the one that my niece drew, and I can't ask her to draw it again. I guess I could, I just don't have the heart to ask her again. All right. Okay, my garage is like 90 degrees right now. It's super hot. Okay, so I have the painted $1 wood right here. I'm going to just drill right in the middle. Let me measure it first. Now, if you really want to do this right, you should get the center of it first. But I'm just trying to rough it out here. So that looks pretty good to me. All right, so I'm going to drill it, step on it, hold it. All right, here it is. Looks good to me. Now you can get a sandpaper and sand some of these rough edges, which I think I'm going to. But let's take it over to the other side and make sure that it all fits first. Okay. Hey guys, we did it. We drilled a hole and we made the plates. Here they are. Here's one of them. I'm gonna mount them horizontally. So I'm just gonna put them up here and see how they look before I actually install them. So what you first do is you take up the face plate and then you put this behind and then you put the face plate back. So let's try that. I'm gonna use command strip in the back so it doesn't move around, but I think it looks fantastic. Let's try one of the other ones. Now, as I said in the video in the garage, I cut this too low, so I actually cut some of the lettering, which is unfortunate. I should have cut it a little higher. But in any case, you get the idea. Okay, let's see if we can install this on the wall using the command strips. Okay, in order to install it, all you gotta do is apply the command strip to the back of this and to the wall, and you stick them together. Let's see if we can do that right now. Okay, so. Try not to touch the sticky part like I did. It's gonna lose all the holding power. Okay, so like this. Obviously it's gonna go this way. So easy way to apply command strip is actually, all you gotta do is once you have one of the side applied, take another set of command strips and then you actually just attach them right now. And as you can hear, command strips are really just Velcros in their glory. Okay. Just apply them that way. And then before you apply them, you basically just peel. Okay, and then you just push and stick them there. All right. Usually I would use a leveler to make sure this is level, but once again, this is just a proof of concept. Okay. And then you take the Nest faceplate and put it back on. Hey guys, thanks for staying and watching. I hope this video was helpful in some way. I have many other videos planned for the upcoming week. I just have to find some time. If you hated this video, thumbs down if you think I should quit right now. But if you liked it, if it was helpful to you, please give me the thumbs up so I know to keep doing this. So please stay tuned for the upcoming week, other content, and I hope to see you soon. Take care.